and welcome back to Bedecked. I'm Rebecca and Brian, but you can call me Beck. On today's episode, we're doing another closet challenge, and the book I selected for today is one I listened to on audiobook, Red, White, and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiston. I saw this book recommended on Goodreads and Amazon. It kept coming up as a book I might enjoy. So finally I gave in. I signed up for Audible, and this was one of the first books. I re-signed up for Audible, and this was one of the first books I picked up with my credit. When I first dove into this book, I was not quite in the mood for a romance, and it started off much like a typical romance with which would be the main love interest, kind of not liking each other and kind of an enemies to lovers kind of situation, or competitors to lovers, I guess, in this case. The main character is the first son of the United States, and his love interest is the Prince of England. So although I wasn't sure 100% sold on this book at first, just because it wasn't really in the mood for it, ultimately I love a good romance. There was some comedy, and there was a lot of, political lifestyle intrigue in there too. My favorite part was how accepting the families were, for the most part, the families and friends were, when one of the characters came out. So what I wanted to do for these outfits today was create one or two looks based on Henry's royal sensibilities and lifestyle, more buttoned up, classic, and then one very American look that, might hang out with the likes of Alex. So here we go. Let's get started and get in the closet. I'm going to go with jeans in this case. We could go with a dress pant, but I'm going to keep it a little casual and pair my outfit with jeans. I definitely want to go with a dress shirt with a blazer over top. Here's the blazer, nice, classic kind of look. And I do want to pair a tie with it too. So in the book, Alex, the American, kind of makes fun of Henry for always wearing kind of boring ties, especially, but suits in general. So I wanted to do red, white, and blue. So I'm picking this red kind of paisley tie, which I'm going to have my husband tie for me because I don't know how to tie. So that's what we're going to try for look number one. There's also a polo match scene that's kind of spicy and fun. So I want to kind of do a variation on the blazer, but also in a polo setting. For the polo scene, of course, we're going to do white pants. And we're going to do boots, which I have to grab from downstairs because my closet is still in summer mode with sandals on the thing. All right, so that's what I want to try for Henry's 1.5 looks. For Alex, I want to go kind of fun, irreverent, and very American. We have kind of white Daisy Dukes, a tank top. I had bought this crop top off of Amazon, and I wore this once. And by the way, the review said this too. I wore this once, and it looked great. But now it looks like it will probably only fit my 10-year-old daughter. So I think a crop top would be a good idea. But if that doesn't work out, when that doesn't work out, I also have a blue tank top option as well, which will be fine for the red, white, and blue situation. And finally, the American pièce de résistance. This kind of kimono thing. There's a scene in the book where they're at like a club, and one of the characters, Henry's best friend, buys everyone kimonos with their names on it. So I thought This American flag kimono that I wore for the 4th of July would be perfect for the American look. So let's try these on and see what we have. I love this outfit. I've done a version of this before and worn it to work, which is really fun. I am taking actual menswear pieces and using them for myself. The blazer is from Gap, but the tie is my husband's. He had a tie that's for me. The shirt's J. Crew. Pants are Madewell, and the shoes are my husband's too. But they're these really cool brogues that I think are perfect for menswear. We were the same size shoe, so it works out in my case, but even if you don't, you can find a style. You can find a style like this, you know, a variety of different places in men's and women's sizes. So yes, this is my stuffy Henry outfit. What do you think? Here's my slightly rumpled but very English, just got done with a polo match outfit for Henry. Yeah, the polo match scene is a lot of fun. So yeah, so this is the polo match scene, just white jeans, the boots I dug out from downstairs, and basically the same top. Against all odds, the crop top still kind of fits, as do the shorts, and I am ready to party. I would recommend red, white, and royal blue to readers of contemporary fiction and romance. You have no idea how many times it took me to say red, white, and royal blue without being a tongue twister. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Bedecked. Join me next week and see what book I deck out next. Bye!